So last night I had a dream that the city that I live in was flooding, and my husband and I were trying to find places to escape from the water. But we were like in this really rocky, barren landscape with all these rock structures that were really big. And we were having to swim like into small I guess rooms in these caverns, in these rocky caverns, and we would have to tread water and the water would keep rising, but like every time it stopped and we were able to keep going. And somehow through this, like we were in our house and when I was checking Facebook and one of my friends had said that he'd gone crazy and nobody cared. And so I wrote him like a handwritten letter telling him I didn't care if he was crazy, we were friends, and he needed to, come and talk to me, and I mailed it. And before it got to him, he showed up at our house, but he was, like, in a bedroom with the door closed, so we knew he was there, and, like, this huge, big shipment on a pallet of frozen food came, and we were opening it and looking through it, and some of the food was frozen inside these, I guess they were like ukuleles, only they were even smaller than ukuleles. And so my friend is a musician, so I found a ukulele that was in tune, and I wrote a note saying, like, make yourself at home, fix up some of this food if you want, and, we're going out, and put it inside the ukulele and left it outside the bedroom door. And so my husband and I went out and back into this rocky landscape that was looking all post-apocalyptic by this point. And then my mom was there, and we went into a doctor's office because she wanted to help get me ready, like by outfitting me with something that it was like strapped to me, but it kept falling off. I don't remember what it was exactly. And we went out, and we got into this cavern, and we knew that the water was going to get too high. Like, we couldn't move this rock to get up high enough. And so we knew that that was it, like we were done. And suddenly there was a TV in there, and we found out it wasn't just our city, but like the whole world was going to get flooded. So then they were showing Japan on the TV, and they were playing baseball on like a field of ice, and they close up on this girl who looked like scared but really stoic and like determined because she was going to finish the game. And then I was on top of a bus, but I knew the bus wasn't going to be high enough. The water was going to cover us up. And we somehow got out of the cavern, and we were driving the bus like through the streets. And I guess this is after the flood